Hello there, everybody, and welcome to yet a brand new Let's Play, which is going to be Prodeus. And I'm playing this on the PC while using keyboard and mouse. So, you're going to be hearing that quite a lot. We'll play on hard, I guess. Regular hard. Want to have a little bit of a small challenge. I'm not sure if very hard is considered ultra-violence or not. I mean, I don't know, but either way, let me just move my mic back real quick, because, again, I don't want my mic directly right in front of, I don't want it directly right in front. Let me remember how to play this fucking game. I don't remember if there's a crouch or not. I don't think so. It's been a while since I played, actually. I love Prodeus. And luckily, I have, I think, auto sprint already toggled on anyway, so I'm good there. Another reason why I'm doing this is because, like, one, I've been wanting to play this game for a while. No, I mean, I've played the game multiple times, and I've beaten it a couple times. I'm just saying that I've wanted to do it as a Let's Play for a while. And what better time to do a Let's Play of it when my voice is still broken? So, many might not know this because I didn't post it on Turd Monkey, unfortunately. I did post it on Hardcore, and I've been having some trouble with that. I got sick, like, I think, last weekend, and I got, not, like, super sick like it was last time that I got sick, but, like, sick enough to where you can still kind of hear a little bit of nasal congestion and all that stuff going on with me. And every time I talk, my throat, like if I talk for too long without swallowing or whatever, my throat starts to get kind of itchy. So if I ever need to blow my nose or cough, I'll mute the mic and take care of it. Which, honestly, even right now, it's like I kind of feel like I have to. But yeah, so I've been wanting to play Prodeus for quite a while. As a Let's Play, of course, like I said. And yeah, I like the game. Where the hell is the fucking DLC at? I have no idea. And I've been waiting for a while. Luckily, there's love letter stuff, but hang on. Okay, so that was one of those cases of I'm going to have to stop and I'm going to have to cough because it is just, it's bad, man. It's bad. This is why I've not done Let's Plays in a while. If you're wondering, okay, well, you haven't done a Let's Play for a while because, you're a fat idiot. But then explain why you've done God Hand videos for Hardcorean then, huh? Well, because, at least for Hardcorean, my God Hand videos are about, give or take, 6 minutes to 10 minutes long. So I don't have to talk for that long. But even then, you notice right now, like, I've only been recording for about fucking 2 minutes. 3 minutes at least. And it's like, already, my throat is already hurting. And that sucks, That really sucks, and I hate that. But that is unfortunately just a part of, how it all works. Also, actually, yes, this game technically does have DLC. It's called $10 for a fucking soundtrack. Fuck off. I think I actually paid like $10 for the Cultic soundtrack a while back, which is funny because I liked the Cultic soundtrack, but my god, man, I get so tired of listening to it because I put it on a USB and put it in my car and listen to music that way, and well, yeah, like an idiot, it tends to kind of just play, and it's like, not that Cultic's bad. I mean, it's got good music. Hell, this game's got decent music, too. There's one specific level that I love the soundtrack for, but I can never figure out what the hell the name of that damn soundtrack's called. Like, what that song's called. Yeah, again, I know I said I was going to mute, but hey, at the same time, it's fine. We need to get a move on, I guess, at the same time. Like, I don't want to keep you guys in suspense all day, waiting for me to play this damn thing. So how do I explain Prodeus? It's basically Doom 2016, but not. That's probably like the best way I can explain it. It works somewhat similar to that regard, and the fact that like you have a secondary fire, much again akin to like Doom 2016. Was this game made in GZ Doom, actually? Or am I wrong? I don't know. One sec, let me go and mute again. Oh, man, I'm starting to taste blood now. That's the annoying part. It's like every time I go to... I have my little baby spit up over here. I tend to feel like I'm tasting blood, and it's like, god damn, Yeah, so, again, like I said, the reason why I've not done Let's Plays in a while is mainly because of the fact that I was sick. And at the same time, I kind of wanted to just do my God Hand stuff instead. Those that are wondering, I have beaten it on hard once before, and then for the guide, I actually while I was, which is funny, because while I was recording gameplay for it, if you don't know how I do Hardcore, I like to record gameplay and then I do post-com right after. So, while I was doing commentary, I was still, like, sick. And the funny part is, yeah, just think, if this was Doom, I'd be dead. I'd be dead because there'd be no way out of that fucking poison holes. No, but for real, when I was doing it, I was trying to record commentary, but I couldn't. You know, I had like a couple videos that came out during it, but still. And then I just said, fuck this. And I just played the entire game and just beat it and just said, oh, well, there you go. I wasn't planning on beating it because I was, well, right away. I was hoping that I could spend my time and just play the game and what have you. You know, I was just hoping I could just play it and have a little bit of fun with commentary and just remember where I left off or what I was doing so I could be a little bit more accurate. Cake! Oh, I wanted a Ferrari! I wanted to be a little bit more accurate with what was going on at the time because I have to rewatch those videos to figure out what the fudge did I do. You know, because I don't remember. It's God hand. I don't know. I just hit things and things die. Which reminds me, too, I'm really disappointed because I was always afraid of God hand on hard. I feared it. You can even ask my friends, and they'll tell you. Take Chrono plays, Take Chrono Plus, Take Chrono GMS, Mr. Watari, Mr. Chrono, Spadazzle Show, Hit the Checkpoint, Loho Gaming, Turd Monkey 1497, Hardcorian. Any of those channels will suffice for asking because those are not even all my friends' channel names or my, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, there's that. Which I would like to plan on doing some stuff tomorrow. Actually, for those that are wondering, this will probably get uploaded probably like today or even tomorrow. I'm recording this right now on Thursday, June like 12th, I think. Yeah. God damn it! Fuck. Sorry. If I do cough, I apologize. I'm a little bit sick, and I'm trying not to pause like mid-game because I think that's gonna piss people off. But I don't know what would piss you guys off. I don't know what piss you guys off even more. Me coughing into the mic, which I'm not trying to directly cough into it, or pausing my cool, awesome gameplay that's really riveting because I'm really good at this game, and pausing that just to mute the mic for like a split second. And you're probably wondering, like, why can't you just edit it? Well, I could, but I'm not recording with Audacity. I'm recording straight on OBS. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm sure there's a way, I know for a fact there's a way you can separate commentary from, you can separate commentary from gameplay, I know that, but I'm kind of dumb and lazy, so I tend to not do that. By the way, for those that are curious, is this 100%? No. It's just me just dicking around. And yeah, like I said before, or I was trying to say earlier, is I like this game a lot, very fun game, and to go back to it a little bit, yeah, it's very, in my opinion, very Doom 2016-esque. It's not perfect, by any means. There are things that I think are kind of a little bit annoying, but that's just more so the unfortunate, you know, things just sometimes suck. That happens. You know, every game's got that. Bioshock's got that. I got parts in Bioshock I don't like playing, so, you know. I'm mostly thinking about the later sections when you get the plasma rifle. I love the plasma rifle. By the way, that's a checkpoint. I was reading one of the Steam reviews before I opened this up again, and it's funny that somebody was like, oh yeah, the fucking checkpoints suck dick, and I'm thinking like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean the checkpoints suck dick? I don't remember any point in time where the checkpoints fucked me over that bad. But then again, maybe I don't remember, because it's been a while since I played, so I have no clue. Oh yeah, you have to wait for this thing to come down and then you can take it back up. It's kind of like a timed thing a little bit. I don't want to leave those guys alive. By the way, machine gun and pistol take up the same ammo. It's much like Doom in that regard. So, yes, the game is very Doom-esque. Doom-esque. So, there's going to be a lot of very, very Doom-ish things going on. Real quick, where the hell is Red Steel 2 at? I'm sure some people might be wondering. Not gonna lie to you. I think I said this before during it. I'll try to finish it. I'll try my best to finish it. There's a couple things that make it hard to want to finish. One, it's on the Wii, and I hate setting all that up. One sec. Whoa. Uh-oh. Is it broken? Did I fix it? Uh-oh, that's bad. Let me double check something real quick here. Yeah, we're good. Okay. That was scary. I pushed my mic mute button in so far, I think I broke the damn thing. That's not good. Well, I'll check back on the video to make sure you guys didn't hear any of that, because I'll probably just edit that out. I mean, again, I could just edit out that, you know, I could edit out the gameplay sections that are paused. I mean, I can technically do that. It's not impossible. It's annoying, but yeah, it's not impossible. Yeah, why no Red Steel 2? Again, a couple reasons. Sorry. One, because it's on Wii, and I don't know. I'm not like the biggest Wii fan. It's not that I hate the Wii or anything. I mean, I love the GameCube support, obviously. And I think we have to come back here later with Double Jump. Spoiler alert, you get Double Jump. Again, it's Doom 2016-esque, I guess you could say. But you can come back here. That's why I'm not going to go for all the secrets, because one, I don't know where they're all at, and two, sometimes I feel like you have to come back. I don't think you technically have to, but here's, oh, this is red key, okay. I missed a couple of guys. That's fine. Who gives a shit? Who cares? If I miss a couple guys, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I guess to... I'm trying to remember if that's a glass or... No. Wait. About forgot a little small secret. Here we go. I don't think it's a secret. I don't know if it counts as one. It might. I have no idea. I don't remember. That's a secret. So whenever you find ore, typically that's considered a secret. That's what you use to buy upgrades and such, which we'll probably get into that when we get the chance. I should probably explain the secondary fires for each gun because it's a Let's Play after all, right? So like I should probably explain everything that's going on screen at once. I should read the text as well, like every other Let's Player does. I don't know. No, I don't mean anything really bad by that. Yes, I do. I don't mean like the worst thing by that. It's just that I don't like that way of Let's Plays, man. I don't like people that spend time, I guess you could say, wasting time, quote unquote. Not that there's anything inherently wrong with how certain things are done. I just particularly don't like that style of Let's Play. That's all, you know. I like when people just get on with it and just do thing. I want to see gameplay, man. If I wanted to listen to you talk, I'd put you on the background and listen. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but either way, I have no clue. So, yeah, this is a secret. There we go. Very nice. Also, one thing I want to say too is Prodeus is pretty goddamn long. Not like super long, but long enough to where you'd be like, oh my god, is this ever going to end? Because a lot of levels, as you saw right there, even a lot of levels are just like, holy shit. I missed 60% of secrets. Sorry, I'll be taking a sippy sip of my sippy cup. Because again, like, okay, oh, that reminds me. Another reason why I'm doing this Let's Play 4, it might piss a lot of people off, and I'm sorry. A lot of the reason why I'm probably doing this Let's Play 4 in particular, which kind of makes me angry I'm doing it that way, I'm trying to get my throat to get back to normal. I'm trying to get it to understand what the normal level of well, you know, how to function properly again works. Like, I'm trying to get it to cough out everything it can. I'm trying to get it to just, well, again, get used to Let's Plays. Or not just really Let's Plays, but just commentary stuff. Because, I'm not going to lie, I don't really feel like doing Let's Plays right now. I think the sickness kind of took that away from me a little bit. I want to get my God Hand and Hardcore and stuff going, more so than I want to do Let's Plays. But that happens, you know, every once in a while I'll just kind of switch moods in between. Yeah, I forgot to explain the secondaries like a fucking... Well, I was making a joke about not doing that, and here I'm about to do it. So, for starters, we'll start with the pistol. Or punches, I guess. Both secondary and primary fire are just left and right punch. Sorry, again. The primary fire on the pistol is just regular shots, just basic single shot stuff, which you saw before. And then the secondary fire is a burst. Very useful, actually. It's very accurate, too, which is what I like about it. I don't think there's a secret over it. Now there is. Of course there is. I also love how, like, if you do the bunny hop thing in lava, you can avoid lava damage. I play quite a decent amount of boomer shooters to kind of just know stuff like that. So, which, honestly, like, I mean, this game basically is just a boomer shooter, but at the same time, it's a damn fine one. And if you know me pretty well, you might know, like, I like my... Wait, what's Q do again? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, that's just your arsenal. Yeah. But secondary fire, you just aim in and then you burst fire. Machine gun, you know, left click is primary, and then secondary click, or right click is secondary, which is basically just firing each gun individually. And then for shotgun, it's just primary fire is shotgun blast. And then, of course, secondary fire is like a hold charge. Basically just fiery explosion attack thing that's pretty good against, like, the pinky types. I probably wouldn't even call these guys a normal... I probably won't call them the normal enemy types. You need yellow key, by the way, for a later thing right there. I probably won't call them by their actual names. Instead, I'll probably just refer to them like Imp, Zombie Man, Zombie, Pinky, you know, Baron of Hell, or Cacodemon. And that's basically what they are. They pretty much work the same way, which is what I love about games like this. Like, I love Doom's formula. I really do. Doom had such a good way of setting up boomer shooters. It's insane. I'm not really a big fan of Wolfenstein 3D. I like Wolfenstein New Order, and I like Wolfenstein 2009. I liked it enough to beat it, so there's that. I do like those games, but I don't... Yeah, if you see that white... I don't want to read that shit. If you see that white little, like, plus thing that we just saw, that basically indicates that you can shoot that. There's some secret level stuff we can do later. I think that just opens up back here. Yeah, that leads into some secret stuff you can do later. We'll do all that prep as we go on. By the way, I'm just kind of wasting ammo pretty much. It's best just to... Well, when it comes to these assholes, it's best just either machine gun them or just punch them. If you want to save ammo, then yeah, you can absolutely punch them. By the way, the Cacodemon guys, nothing. I mean, they can be annoying, but they're not that bad. And we also have our Lost Souls, which again, sorry, very reminiscent of Doom. So there's very Doom-like stuff, which is funny because, like, not everything copied off Doom necessarily. I would argue Duke Nukem is like one of the more further things from Doom. Hear me out. Like, I get it. Like, Octobrains are basically the Cacodemons. Pig Cops are basically just zombie shotgunners. You know, you've got your regular aliens, which are basically, I guess you could say, the imps, maybe, give or take, or even just regular zombie. I don't know. Probably just regular zombie soldiers at that point. Like, it's still close enough to Doom in terms of enemy variety, but even then, I would still say, like, in my own opinion, I feel like there's several different types of little bastards in a Duke Nukem game that's different enough from Doom that I can still be like, yeah, that's basically just Duke Nukem at that point. Because, you know, 3D Realms likes their, I like their hit scanners. That's for sure. No doubt about that. Fuck hit scanners. Fuck them all the hell. Yeah, sorry if I go quiet again. I'm trying not to just puke into the mic as much as I possibly can, but... Yeah, oh, I forgot to explain, because I keep getting off track. Another problem with Red Steel 2 is, I'm not going to lie to you, I like Red Steel 2, but it's not a good Let's Play game. And by that I mean, like, it's just so hard to fucking want to commentate, because it really is just, for what's worth, the same thing over and over and over again. Says the guy that's playing Prodeus. Says the guy that's playing Doom. Shut up. But, like, it really is true that, like, I don't know. Like, it's not that it's boring. It's just that when I'm playing Resident Evil 2, I'd rather just play it. I'd rather just not have to commentate over it. Now, I could always quit the Let's Play, but I think that's just kind of dumb if I did that. Hello, sir. I think that'd be dumb if I did that because it'd just be a waste of time. Like, you came back to do a Let's Play, but to finish it finally. And you're thinking about quitting it, which I'm not thinking about quitting it. I'm just saying that it will take a little longer to finish than most. Especially right now. With this cursed fucking tonsil stones in my goddamn throat all the time. I think if you press both... I could have sworn there's more than one button that you can press. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, that was a singular button. Alright, that's cool. He did, yeah. So now we got yellow key. Now we got to go through yellow key stuff. And there should be, like, some secret stuff you can grab with yellow key. Which I think was back with that armor that we saw much earlier. Yeah, I like the pistol zombie, guys. I don't know. It just... I know it's a huge waste of ammo, but... Fuck them. Should I talk about... Yeah, why not? I was going to say, should I talk about, like, boomer shooter stuff, I guess, for a little bit? So, I grew up playing Doom. I'm sure everyone else did, too. I don't have to tell anybody that. I'm not going to talk fully about my history about Doom, but, you know, I played my fair share of Doom. But boomer shooter-wise... I like Postal Brain Damaged. I like this. I know it's not really a boomer shooter, but with the way that things are categorized, at this point, you might as well just consider it one. But Doom 2016 was a good return to form. Even though like I like Doom Eternal a lot better now, I would still even admit that Doom Eternal or Doom 2016 is still pretty decent, even though it's not technically a boomer shooter, but. And what I guess what I should say by boomer shooter, I mean like retro style shooter, like going back to the arsenal of weapons, Doom like game. Yeah, like I said, Postal Brain Damage is good. Fuck, I don't even know anymore. There's so many that I've played, I don't even know anymore. I think the conversation's done at that point. Like I've already run out of things to think about. Yeah, Duke Nukem, Shadow Warrior. Blood to an extent. I've never beaten Blood yet, but Cultic was good. That was a good one. I like that one a lot. I'm gonna blow my nose because holy shit. I'll try to mute like at the level end here. I'm hoping that the damn thing mutes. I was gonna say there should be a chain gunner like right here. And you can't do anything with him because he's stuck behind that goddamn stupid bullshit. But this is where we finally get our chain gun. Or minigun, or whatever you want to call it. I forget what it's technically called in this game, but... There you go. Basically, secondary fire is it just revs up. Ah, fuck. There's a little secret up there you can get. You're pretty much just... It's just machine gun. It takes up machine gun bullets. But it doesn't have to be reloaded. And... Yeah. And again, secondary fire is just revving it up. It's plain old, you know, minigun type thing. You play it out for these games, you just kind of get used to it. You kind of know what's going on, so... There should be some enemies, I think, that are going to appear either here or the next level. No, they're right here, okay. This is where I guess I just want you to make mincemeat out of everything. Like, here you go, just have fun. Shoot shit. Shotgunners are the worst, though, by the way. They suck. One game I do want to say real quick that I'm not a big fan of is Slayer's X. I've tried it so many times, and I could never get into it. I always get it via Game Pass, and then I try it out, and I'm like, I just don't like it. I don't know what it is. I just don't. Alright, real quick. BRB? Okay, there we go. I think I did fix my mic. Actually, not gonna lie. Guess we're going here now. Yeah. Again, sorry, I'm doing all this stuff, but with my nose and my... look, it sucks. I know I should probably wait to do content, but it's like, well, if I wait, It's not going to go away. It's been here for like a week now. I can't get rid of it. I've taken Mucinex every single fucking day. It does nothing. Well, then again, Mucinex I don't think is really supposed to get rid of it. At the same time, like, goddamn, like, you think it would do something. No, it doesn't. I have the extreme version of it. It does shit. It pisses me off. What are you doing over there, buddy? Buddy boy. Buddy boy. Yeah, imps basically just do the same thing as the imps do. They just stand there and try to hit you with fire, and they fucking suck. But they're Doom 2016 imps. Except without... They're basically a mix of Doom 2016 and, like, old school Doom type imp. Like, old school Doom imps will move around, but they'll just miss, like, every shot. And then, a 2016 type imp will actually run around and try to get you, which is cool. I like the imps in 2016. By the way, still have not played Dark Ages yet. I can easily buy it. I just haven't got around to it, man. I got so many other fucking games to catch up on, so much other stuff to do. That's like, I mean, hell, I still haven't finished Folklore yet. I've had that game for years, and I started playing it again. We tried doing a Super Genius of it, actually. Didn't work out. The damn footage froze. So 17 minutes in, had some pretty good jokes. Gone, all gone to waste. And Elgato sometimes just does that. It sucks. But all right, watch out with the hazmat guys. They're not hard to kill. They leave a trail behind, pretty much. I don't remember if that can actually affect... I think that can affect enemies, too. I want to say it can. But, fuck. Oh, yeah. I haven't played Dark Ages yet, and I was playing through Folklore. And it's funny, because, like, when I got sick, I'm like, I don't want to play anything. Except for one thing. There was only one game I wanted to play the entire time I was sick. It was God Hand. I don't know if it was like I just wanted to get it done or what, but it worked. I beat it on hard while sick, and I'm like, shit, if I could do that while I'm sick, this game sucked. No, I love God Hand. It's a great game. I actually got tired of it, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't mind watching myself play it again. I don't mind doing commentary for it. I'm just saying, like, I just don't want to play it right now. Like, I didn't for a little bit, and now it's starting to kind of come back again. I'm like, shit. You know, like, now I'm kind of feeling the itch for it again. And it's like, oh, man, we just got rid of it, too. But, yeah, so God Hand was, like, the only thing I could play for a little while. I didn't want to play Folklore, which I love that game. You know, I'm having a lot of fun. I've never beaten it because it's been in my backlog for years. And I kept trying to pick it up again. And just never could, like, fully get into it for some reason, which is bizarre because it's good. It's a very good game. I highly recommend it. If you find a copy, which for a little while, when I first bought my copy, it was like, I don't know, 30 bucks. It went up in price after a while to like 100 or so. And I was like, what the fuck? How? Oh, I guess I own a rare game, I guess. And then, all of a sudden, it drops back down to like 60. And I'm like, well, there goes the rarity of it. Whatever. Not that I care, I have a copy, but I'm just saying, like, if you could find a copy for, like, anywhere from, like, 60 and under, totally recommend it. Now, I don't think that, personally speaking, you should spend 60 bucks on it, because it's an older PS3 game that requires 6-axis control, and it's good, I like it, I'm just saying that it's not worth $60. Definitely not. I don't think any game, well, actually, that's a lie. There are a couple games I do think that are worth 60 bucks, but usually only worth 60 bucks at the time that they came out and not like nowadays. Metroid Dread, Luigi's Mansion, BioShock, that type of stuff. Like, I think those games, in terms of value, are like, wow, that's like a $60 game value. I got so much money. I got so much shit out of those games. It's incredible, and I still get stuff out of them to this day. I still love Luigi's Mansion 1. I still love Metroid Dread, even though I don't play it as much as I did for a little bit, but still. Bloodstained? 40. 30. 30, yeah. I'm excited for the new one, though, by the way. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on Bloodstained 2. I just got Gal Guardians 2 just came in today for me, because I pre-ordered that sumbitch a little while back. There's a secret in this area, by the way. I pre-ordered that sumbitch a little while back, and Oh yeah, we got rocket now. This is really good against the Gatling guy, which is right in this room. So pretty much it works like Doom 2016's rocket, where whenever you fire it, you can hit the secondary fire to blow it up. It's a detonation rocket, so you can blow up. You can pre-detonate it pretty much. Like me, I always pre-detonate whenever I'm, shooting ropes. Shooting globs of cum. So, yeah, I pre-ordered that. Finally came in, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I could have sworn I got it on Switch, and I was like, "Oh no, it's a PS5 company." I was like, "Oh, that's right." I forgot. I wanted to get Gal Guardians 1 physically, and I kept waiting, and I was like, oh, "I'll get it someday. I'll get it someday." And I kept waiting on it, and I finally looked into buying it, and it was all gone. I'm like, oh, "Fuck, of course." That's why if you see something you want bad, you ought to just, if you got the money for it, and you got the time, and you're like, you know what, okay, then get it. It's not that I didn't have the game. Like, I had the game digitally, because I liked Gal Guardians 1 so much, I bought it a couple times. Mainly like on PlayStation and PC. I bought it on PC first, and then it came to PlayStation. It either came to PlayStation or it started... I don't know. Whoa. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It either came to PlayStation after a while or something. I don't remember. Regardless, I eventually got my hands on it. And then I was like, fuck it, I want the physical copy. And then it's like all of a sudden the PS5 copy is like just gone. And I'm like, okay, well then I want the Switch copy. And it's like, well, that's gone too. It's like, fuck you. Which reminds me, Ninja Gaiden is on sale. The Master Ninja Collection. I'd say it's worth it. It's $20. So if you're looking for a good game, that's definitely it. Highly recommend 3. Even though, like, I understand... Well, not Vanilla 3. I recommend Razor's Edge. Not the Wii U one. I found out the hard way. I always wanted to play Razor's Edge on Wii U. Never did. And then, like, a year or two ago, I finally bought it. Well, I found a copy out in the wild. It's like $10. Come to find out, they didn't even have the fucking game. They just had the case for it. I'm like, how the fuck do you manage that? How do you assholes manage to have a case for a game without the fucking game? It makes no sense. These game stores I buy from are just dog shit sometimes. But sometimes they got good shit, so it's like, it's worth going to every once in a while. Which most likely we'll probably end up going to anyway. Tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised. I think that's it. Oh, there's a friend. Any more? Shit, I don't know. Nope. We got 2 more secrets I missed, but... I don't know if I care. I don't know. I mean, I do and I don't. It's weird. Like, part of me kind of wants it, but... If I had double jump, it'd make my life a little easier. Was that just... Oh, that was just ammo. I'm like, okay. Do I have to jump on that rock or what? I'm like, nope. Just the ammo. So, yeah. Yeah, I got Gal Guardians 2. I'm excited for that one, of course. I like Gal Guardians 1. Am I a fan of Gal anyway? Nah, not really. I'm not a fan of, like, the Gal series much. I have the first one, Gal Gun. Where the fuck do I have it at? Oh, hell if I know. I have it on something. I don't know. I think it's nice. I think it's neat. But Gal Guardians is more my cup of tea because it's Metroidvania. Well, it's Castlevania. Which, that doesn't get done very often. Usually it's just like, oh, we're just going to make a game that's Metroidvania and not Castlevania. And I'm like, well, I don't mind my Castlevania types every once in a while. Just saying. So here's the shop. I guess you should be able to get a freebie. And you use ore to buy stuff. You can buy guns. You can buy guns. Another gun. You can buy double jump, which we're gonna... Oh, fuck me. We need tier 2. How do you do that again? Oh, you have to buy something first. That's right. Yeah, you have to buy something to go up a tier. So we get to pick. Do we want plasma rifle or super shotgun? This is a tough... Actually, they're both really damn good. Now to hell with super shotgun it is. Bam. So basically, super shotgun works the way you think it does. Primary fire is just one shot. Secondary fire is all shots together. There you go. And you can do some practice. And there's only one ore, so... And the shop does continue around the map. Like, you will continue around the map. And it will pop up in different, sections and stuff and all that fun stuff. So, don't worry about, like, oh, I missed out on a store. You won't. You most likely won't. He kind of looks like a Helgen from the top-down view, don't he? Also, I don't know if I'm going to do this or not, but I might just record this all in one single sitting. Not the entire game, probably, but just like an hour or two. I don't know. 45 minutes is not enough time. Then I have to edit it, too, because I'm recording with OBS. I have to edit regardless. So, but yeah, super shotgun. It's just better shotgun. And if you want to switch between if you want to do, like, you know, the number pad. Well, not number. If you want to do, like, your twos and stuff, then you got to do that. You got to hit 2, like, 3 times to swap between various specific stuff. I don't think I've ever come down here, but I'll take it. Yeah, they even give you plasma ammo, like, just here. Because, you know, this game's good. And it's got good game design. Well, it doesn't. It's really weird. The platforming's fine, by the way. It's better than 2016. Ooh, did I say that? Ooh. I don't think that's very controversial, to be fair. I think most people hate 2016's platforming. I don't hate it by any means. I like the game. It's just that every once in a while, you kind of get flicked in the dick, and you're like, what the hell happened? And the next thing you know, you're dead, and you're like, oh, my double jump just got 8. So, admittedly, there are things... I'm getting itchy. Admittedly, there are things that are just... that do suck about 2016, but 2016 is still a good game. Doom 2016, specifically, is what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm kind of glad they have more plasma ammo in this level, because this is the level where you can... well, you can pretty much get a plasma rifle before you come here. And yes, a plasma rifle is relatively just as good as Doom's. No, okay, not as good. It's damn close. It's damn close. It's like Doom 2016's plasma rifle, where it's just like, it's pretty okay. Okay, yeah, it's just pretty okay. What am I talking about? I'm not trying to size it up, or... you know, I could be using the other shotgun, the better one. Because honestly, the super shotgun just fucking wastes dudes sometimes. The only problem is the reload, which I don't like. But then again, it's a super fucking shotgun. I would expect it to take a while to reload, because that's a big goddamn gun that takes a big goddamn amount of bullets. Or not bullets, but it's a heavy motherfucker. It's going to hit hard. You know, the harder hitting the weapon, the harder it is to reload, except for the rocket launcher, which just pumps back into itself. So, but then again, you gotta have consequence with stuff like that. It's a boomer shooter way of doing things. It's a boomer shooter life. You know? Every weapon has to have at least some type of consequence to it. If you got a pistol that is quick, easy to reload, it's gotta do not very much damage. Not because it's bad, but because that's just how the world works. And it has to have a small clip. But luckily the pistol in this game is great. Like, unironically, like, you can run pistol fairly easily. Like, even right now. Well, I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. Like, it does kind of get outclassed a little bit, of course. But at the same time, like, I can just do this. Pinkies are fucking dead. I can't do that to pinkies in Doom. Motherfucker, I'd rather punch a pinky than fucking shoot it with a pistol. That's how much I hate using pistol in that game. Yeah, I never was a fan of pistol in Doom, not gonna lie. I always thought it looked cool. I was always like, oh my god, that's like the coolest looking weapon, especially when I was a kid. Okay, when I say kid, I mean specifically after I was like 4. Because I tell the story quite a bit, but my grandfather, I don't know why, but my uncle downloaded Doom, or gave him a copy of Doom, or whatever. He had a copy of Doom back on his computer, and I was like 2, 3, or 4, and it scared the shit out of me. The ever living shit out of me. Which I know when you think about it, it's like, oh, you're a fucking baby, you're a big fucking bitch, scared of fucking Doom. And I was like, I'm like 4 years old. I'm scared of everything, dude. And then as I got older, Doom started kind of coming around in my life, and I just started paying attention to it, watching videos of it, and then just playing it, and then just always thought that, like, for some odd-ass reason, the pistol always looked so cool to me. And then nowadays, Doom is like, I'm not using fucking pistol unless I have to. If I'm playing My House.1 and I'm forced to use it, then yeah, whatever. But other than that, which, that kind of sucks too, because, like, I'm kind of tired of My House. I gotta lie. I mean, it was cool at first. Don't get me wrong. But Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where like the mystery just kind of falls apart once everybody discovers everything about it. And even when he did update it, it's like the mystery is still just, it's already been told. Like, I'm good. I don't need to know anymore. I love ambiguous stuff and things that just have like an air of mystery to them. I love that shit because it keeps it going on forever. Which is why I think that the Killing Joke, I bring this up every single time, why I think the Killing Joke ending is good is because of the simple fact that you can have MatPat theorize whether or not Joker was killed or not, you know? As Joker dead, or as the Joker not dead, gets MatPat's brain to thinking. And we like to see that, you know? I like to see him use his brain muscle. But unironically, like, I like ambiguous stuff. Not that I hate things that have a true ending to them, because like sometimes like having a true ending is satisfying, but it really depends on what it is. Because I remember fucking Last of Us 1's ending was somewhat not that satisfying back in the day. Nowadays, it's still not, I feel. And then they tried doing that weird shit with it where it's like, oh, you actually killed Abby's dad, you dick. And it's like, well, I didn't because, you know, maybe I didn't kill the nurse or the doctors or whatever when I played, huh? You ever think about that? No, because now you have to give into this. Infamous, weirdly enough, like sometimes games do that, but Infamous I feel like did a pretty okay job at handling that, which always scared me, dude. When Infamous 2 was coming out, man, I was worried. Well, I mean, I was excited. I was fucking hyped. And him having hair, I'm like, okay, that's weird, but it's kind of cool. He kind of looks like Nathan Drake a little bit. Okay, cool. I was that type of guy, right? I didn't give a shit. As long as the character still was relatively the same-ish, I didn't really mind it too much. I don't know, it wasn't really a big bother to me, really. And then the game came out. No, I'm kidding. But, oh yeah, the game came out, and I played it. I liked it a bit. Still like the first one better, of course. Hell, I think I honestly like Second Son better, somewhat. Give or take. Second Son's pretty good, though, by the way, not gonna lie. I haven't beaten First Light, but, I don't have that much interest in it, really. Maybe because, like, I don't think you get all the powers. You just get stuck with Neon. It's like, it's just DLC shit. I'm like, Well, I didn't... If you think, like, I don't like it because I had to play as a woman, I think you're wrong. Because I didn't care much for the goddamn DLC of Infamous 2 either. I played that. I thought it was okay. I did beat it. I didn't platinum it because that cursed UGC shit. That user-generated content crap. I never got to... Yeah, I fucked up, but, Infamous 2, I mean. Where the hell am I going with this shit? Who knows? But I was worried about, yeah, the ending stuff. I was like, how the hell are they gonna... Well, I think my little pea brain back then probably couldn't comprehend it, but I was blasted away when I found out the beginning of the game lets you have 3 different options. You can either continue from your evil playthrough, which is just it's mostly just like it's like a Band-Aid type thing where it's like, here you go, you were evil, so now you still do evil things. And looking like, yeah, to be fair, like back then or even nowadays, it's like, okay, it's kind of not that interesting, I guess, but back then that was like a big thing for me. I was like, oh my god, they're still continuing, like you can still do that. That's cool. It's not perfect, but it works. And I like that. And you also have the option of being good or evil, or you can go neutral and basically just kind of just start fresh, like completely fresh, and then choose that way. So you don't have, like, you can make the decision at the beginning of the game if you'd rather just try to, I don't know, play it somewhat different. As small as it is, I honestly do, actually, now I think about it, I do honestly think that that's not a bad way of doing it, really. I think that's actually kind of smart. Because you still have the option to just be like, well, I never played this before, I didn't have a good or evil ending, so can I just neutralize it and go from there? And it's like, yeah, there's stuff over there, by the way. I don't know how to get to that. Probably a lot of hop, skipping, and jumping. Looks like there's some shit up there, too. Oh, that's great. Ugh. Yes, my favorite thing to do. Fall down. I don't remember where to go. So, this might be a problem. That's fine. We'll figure it out. I don't know. Because we go down there. Yeah, we went down here, and then... Oh, that's right. Yeah, luckily, I mean, the game's not too difficult to find my way out of. Ow! Bitch. I just wish that I could jump over those fucking things. But I can't. It's really annoying that way. As much as this sucks, I might have to just do like 45-minute videos. Not that I... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll do an hour and a half. Who gives a shit? It's fucking Prodeus. It doesn't take forever anyway. Make it a special cause, you know? It's in my contract. It says I can do that if I want. It says, if you play Prodeus, if you do Let's Play of Prodeus, you're allowed to do an hour and a half. Oh, cool. See? It says right so on my contract. My YouTube contract. Ow! It's bright as fuck, asshole. Yeah, that's why I don't use super... Well, I mean, I love using Super Shotgun, but I should probably not use it very much unless Let's Play. Not because it's bad, but... Well, I gotta reload the damn thing all the time. And it's like, I don't want to do that. It takes forever. But then again, it takes forever to kill something with the regular shotgun, so it's like, pick your poison. Okay, so you don't have to double jump that. Alright, good. Yeah, I know, that was overkill. But hey, we got rockets in here anyway. That was not planned, by the way. That was just a circumstance. Oh, look, we jumped up here. So, like, we didn't even need to jump on that other thing I was thinking we needed to jump on. Let me see something real quick. We'll get back, I promise. No! Oh, okay. Sweet. Can we just head back down? I'm sure people are probably pissed off. They're like, dude, come on. You can't keep doing this shit. You can't keep jumping up and down like this. You need to get some move on with the game. You're already an hour in recording. What the fuck are you doing? You bloody wanker. I could probably do better voices if my throat wasn't inflamed. God, I'm kind of feeling the effect of being tired, though. I mean, I'm still having a good time. I'm still playing. I don't care. I'm just saying, like, damn. You know? It does kind of hit you a little bit. Oh, you fuck. Oh, you fucking fuck. I'm like one of those fake AVGN ripoff type guys. Oh, you fucking dick-sucking fucker. Fuck. I'd rather stick my cock in a blender in a microwave than ever have sex with this shit. It's like, calm down, bro. God damn. I wonder what... If I ever had a game reviewer name, what the fuck would it be? And I would be the AVGN type. No doubt about it. The AVGN ripoff type. The Wii dude? I don't know. The playing with my Wii? No, that's already taken. Like, Nintendo Nerd's already been taken, too, because I was James Nintendo Nerd. I don't know. Super Nintendo Nerd? I don't know. Super Nintendo Geek? What's a lame name for somebody? Fuck, I'm running out of ideas. NES Punk? That's a good name. I could steal that one. He ain't using it. Whoa! Watch out! Oh, shit. Yeah, if you get too far, they're going to shoot you, but if you're too close, they'll melee you. So use that to your advantage. I gotta go back anyway. Can't cuss. The more you cuss, the more you end up like an AVGN ripoff. Can't have that happening now, can we? Whoa! Hey, big guy. I didn't see you there. You mind not coming in here at all? Thank you. Oh, look, you brought friends, too. I hate using this on these guys because one, I can't see what I'm doing because they're just turning into red mist. Second of all, they don't seem like they die. I probably killed everybody, right? Well, too late now. Whoa, look at that. 100% kills. Very nice. Not like I'm going for everything anyway, but still. God damn, I might have to go out and get another drink again. I don't have really... I got water here. So, water's for pussies. I don't drink that stuff. So here we go. Trial for the shotgun. And pretty much what you do is you just shoot these things. I don't think it's a timed event. And there should be 3 secrets. Okay. And I don't think that orb counts as one. I'm pretty sure it's not timed. I don't think it is. These are kind of fun to do, somewhat, but I could have sworn they were timed. Unless I'm just not seeing it. I know what it was. It is timed, actually. Yes. It's timed in the regard that there's a secret at the end that you can get that can only be active. Like if you... Yeah, we're too late now. Okay, now we're not. We're fine. Alright, let's do it over again. Pretty much, in order to get those 3 orbs fragments, you have to beat the level within a certain time period. Certain time. So, but there are actual secrets in there that I can go get. You're not timed on that, though, but why it says 10-star thing, I have no clue. I don't remember at all. Watch out for lost souls. That kind of thing. Yeah. Again, I got auto sprint on, so I don't need any of that crap. There's one secret there. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, cool. We just died. Yes. And what sucks is, well, we don't have a checkpoint, so initially what would happen is I have to obviously restart the level completely if I want to restart anything. Yeah, if you're quick enough, you'll be fine. It's not that... It's really not that difficult. It's just a matter of, like, understanding your reloads and stuff, and then just going from there. But yeah, we got all those. We don't need to go down there right now. Obviously, because in the level. Real quick, if anybody ever wants to see me do Shadow Warrior, no. No, I mean, I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Maybe I will one day, maybe I won't. I don't know. Where's that... No, you can't do this to me, game. You can't do this to me. Let me see something real quick. You know, usually a secret comes with a fragment. So what's going on? What am I missing here? Or is that the timed? That's probably the timed one too. No, how would it be timed? The only one I can think of being timed is the button pressy thingy. Well, shit. I think that if you restart, I think it keeps your stuff. I think. I don't remember. I can check. Probably not. Who knows? Well, fudge it. Whatever. I know, it's probably boring as shit. Watch me do the same thing over and over again, but... Welcome to my channel. Yeah, again, this is... In all reality, like, the whole shotgun thing is really just based on when and where to reload. More so than, I don't know what I was going to say. I have no clue. Something stupid, I'm sure. That wouldn't sound right. Yeah, I still have no... I mean, not every secret has to be an artifact or anything like that. It's just like, I was kind of expecting it to at least have a... I could have sworn I had a fragment up here, but... Hell if I know. Anymore. I have completed this level before, once. And there is an auto map. Like, you can use that to, you know, see things. How do you... Oh, there it is. These should tell you Yeah, because there's... I think that's a fragment. I don't know. How many secrets do we have now, too? Technically? Okay. I mean, I'll look underneath. I'll take a look, see, but if I can, I don't know. Unless... I don't think so. I don't know. Well, I mean, here's this. It's just rockets. Okay. So I think I've gotten every fragment that you can get. Maybe. I don't... who cares? 100% secrets and all that, so, I mean... I would say, yeah, probably. The other problem with playing on my PC is it hurts my wrists get all stunned up. Let's go buy the plasma. That's shift, not enter, stupid. That's not mysterious Mr. Enter that you're hitting. That's not Mr. Enter. I wish I could do a Zach Hadel voice. I don't think anybody can except for him, to be fair. Can I buy... No, what the hell are you talking about? I have to buy both? Yeah, every time you come here, you can get ammo for that, too, which is nice. Fuck it, yeah. I'm gonna buy it anyway. Alright, so plasma rifle, if you're familiar with Resistance series, your secondary fire is a tag bolt. It'll pretty much just have a lock on, and then you could just primary fire and kill a guy that way. So, yeah. Very cool, if you ask me. Alright, on to the next. Yeah, I can make these like an hour to an hour and a half. I don't care. When you enjoy a game so much, might as well. Every time I see Genesis, I think of two things. I think of Sega Genesis, and I think of Geonosis, I think it was called, on Star Wars. The prequel stuff. Oh, I thought we were waiting. I'll show off the secondary because it's easy enough. Pretty much you just aim, and then you just do that, and there you go. And you'll know they're gone because the thing will stop shooting. I hope he's fucking dead. Plasma's strong. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what's going on there, but it's typically pretty good. It's a good secondary, like, machine gun type thing. It's really nice. Look at that. It just fucking melts dudes. Why it didn't work? Probably because I kept missing. If I had to guess. But I would recommend saving it for, like, imps and the later proto, whatever the fuck they're called, things. The blue guys. 'Cause right now we're fighting a lot of red guys. As you can no doubt tell. It's like Silent Hill 2! They're all red. They're all red! Who would have guessed? It must be some fucking secret thing. But later on we fight blue guys. And, yeah. That's all fun and dandy. I'm sure it sounds great, don't it? You're just waiting for that to happen. You're like, oh my god, I can't wait to see that. No, you can wait. Come down here, get a little armor shard. Get an armor shard. God, how terrible. No, I know what Doom guy's like. I was gonna say, can you imagine if Doomslayer shat his pants mid-fight? That dude will walk around. That dude will not stop, even with shit in his pants. Like, he'll just keep going and get a goddamn rash before he ever just gives up killing demons. Just saying. The one thing that took out Doomslayer was a fucking rash from having shit in his pants. That'd be a weird thing to just skip video to all of a sudden. I was gonna say, how the hell can you shoot me behind glass? Like, I thought it was, but it wasn't. God damn. Yeah, sometimes it takes a couple of shots to kill an imp. Sucks. Because imps suck. They do suck. Imps in every game suck. That's what they're supposed to be. Tactile little bastards. And that's what makes those games so fun. What the fuck? Hold on. I was not prepared for that. Oh, shit. I got fudged up. Luckily, this game is pretty nice about, like, getting back to places, but still, I think I fudged up. I'm about to say, was there a third shotgun? And it's like, yeah, there is. So it's the auto shotgun. know what I'm thinking. I have to wait. Oh! Luckily, you know, what you can do is just use one shotty and then just switch to another before ammo runs out. If you so chose. So, I don't want to play Metroid again. I've been playing a little bit through Metroid Fusion. I was trying to do a 0% run, and then I found out that 0% run is not necessarily possible without one singular glitch. As in, you have to either 1% or 0%. It's like 0% is possible. It's not impossible. It just requires one singular glitch thing that I don't really know how to pull off. So it's like if I ever did a low percent run for that game, I'll probably just end up doing like 1% or something. Or I mean, you know, if you're gonna be doing that, you might as well just at least try to do, you know, 0%. At least try it. And I'm referring mainly to Hardcorean, by the way. I don't really do that type of stuff on this channel. I thought about doing a Metroid Dread 0% run on Dread mode again for this channel. I have done it on Hardcorean, for those that are curious. I've also done Zero Mission. It was mostly low percent, to be fair. I didn't call it low percent. I called it like no item upgrade or whatever. But in all technicality, it was like no upgrade stuff on hard, and it was fucking frustrating. It made me not like Zero Mission as much, to be fair. Which is funny because like you think like, oh, 100% Zero Mission is a pain in the ass. 0%, ugh. Which, to be fair, I'd rather 0% Zero Mission any day of the week than 100% that bitch. It's just so boring to do it. It sucks. God forbid I do fucking Metroid Prime. Ugh. I love Metroid Prime 1, don't get me wrong, but god damn, veteran mode? Even just veteran mode by normal standards is just like, ugh, hard. Well, I say that, and I was going to talk about this earlier. I didn't really mention much about it, but whenever I beat God Hand on hard for the first time, because like I always kind of have this idea in my head, like, this is it. This is like this is your number one game. This is, you beat this, you're a god among men. And then I beat it. And then I beat it, like, it took me like a month or so, give or take, to beat it on hard. Because I had one playthrough like a long time ago. I got like halfway through and quit. And then, one sec. I'm trying to concentrate here. So, I recently, I think that's like this year, went back through it and just tested myself, see if I could do it. And then I did. And I was like, oh, that was kind of tough, yeah. And then I felt this strange unsatisfaction again. And I was like, oh no, it's not that crap again. Basically what happens is I'll beat something that I've been trying so hard to beat for a while, and I'll feel satisfied about it for like a little while, like a day or two, and then it just completely just goes away. And I hate that. It sucks. It is so demoralizing. It's so annoying. And then I went back through and I beat God Hand again on hard for the playthrough. And, yeah, I just felt the same way. Which brings me back to the topic of Metroid Dread, is like, I have 800 subs now, which is insane. I've been thinking about, like, doing an 800 sub special, but I just don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do. Nothing sounds appealing. Nothing sounds that interesting. I've done God of War marathons to death. I don't need to keep doing them again. I could always do a Donkey Kong marathon, but it's like, I don't know, I'm not in the mood. You know, I could always wait until the new Donkey Kong comes out and get a Switch 2 and do that, but I'm kind of avoiding getting a Switch 2 at the moment. But God Hand on hard playthrough on Turd Monkey was an idea as well, and I don't know. And then what's funny is, like, after I beat it again, it's not that I didn't feel satisfied this time. I actually did feel kind of satisfied. I still feel kind of satisfied too, but it dawned on me. I'm like, wow, I beat what I consider to be the hardest game that I could possibly beat. And it's not that I don't feel anything. It's just more so that, like, that's it. That's the top. I mean, I'm sure there's more. But what's gonna, like, nothing seems to just stand in my way to be too hard. I will admit, I've never beaten Doom 2016 on Ultra Nightmare before, which is basically a campaign ender if you die. It's on Night. I haven't beaten on Nightmare. I haven't beaten Doom 1 on Nightmare, for fuck's sake. So it's like there's always something hard, right? There's always going to be something harder. But it just kind of makes me think, like, after beating Godhand and beating Vanquish on its hardest difficulty stuff, it's like, I don't even know anymore if any of this shit's hard. It's just a matter of learning it and understanding it and then just having skill and using that and going with that. And I still consider myself a slightly above average gamer. I say slightly above average because like I feel like I play more enough games to warrant that. You know, I don't play World of Warcraft or whatever, which that's like gamer stuff. I feel like people who play that shit, that's like definite, yeah. Oh, here's our blue friends. I think people who play that shit's like, that's insane. Playing for like 100 hours a day, and it's like, fucking Christ. But even I'm not that crazy. That's just more like the stereotype, to be fair. More so than anything, really. But either way, like, I still consider myself, like, at least somewhat above average. I don't know if that's just, like, me trying to be humble or whatever, but it just feels right. Like, I don't know. The fact that I can beat Godhand at all just seems slightly above average. Like, I feel like most people can probably just do that. Nothing ever feels like I'm accomplishing anything anymore, and it sucks. I mean, not only that, but, like, everything's been accomplished before, too. Like, another problem with that as well is, like, even if I have beaten it on hard, there's always one more step above that, and that's the KMS run. The kick me sign run. You're not allowed to use orbs. You're not allowed to use your God Hand once. And the benefit of that run, besides bragging rights, of course, the benefit of that run is you know someone is legit when they still have that damn kick me sign on their back. So that's how that works, basically. Like, once you use orbs or once you use God Hand, it just falls off and basically just runs over. So, alright, basically, secondary fire is a aim zoom that pretty much just turns into a Gauss cannon. Really good. Primary fire is actually pretty good too. It's just electric boogaloo. Not really chain reaction stuff, but decent. It does decent damage. It's not the best, personally speaking. I'm not a big fan of the rifle all that much, but it works. It's got good, like, aim and zoom stuff, and yeah, you can do that whole thing where it's like you have like maybe one shot left, you can still aim in. You don't have to use up like 25% of your stuff or whatever. I hope this thing's actually recording. Like, all of us muted the whole damn time. Would have sucked. Or hopefully the game's not too loud. That's another thing too, is like recording 45 minutes would have been beneficial because then I could check to see if everything's okay. Too late now. This level sucks. Oh yeah, by the way, whenever you're shooting, you can aim in and then just get like a sniper shot out of it. This is pretty much your sniper of the game. Which Doom 2016 doesn't really technically have, except for the assault, the heavy cannon. Oh my fuck, I should have done that. What an idiot, what a dork. What a maroon. What a maroon 5. I would kill to have double jump right now, I swear. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, probably. If I keep playing around like the way I do, I'm dead. I mean, we got a nexus point, which is nice. But once I touch that, yeah, that's what happens. I get fucked in the ass. And armor ain't gonna help me much. Alright. I do think that it does the Bioshock thing where, like with Vita Chambers, where if you kill enemies and you restart, I don't think it resets enemies. I don't think so. Don't seem like it. I'm pretty sure that Gauss stuff takes its own thing. Gauss, whatever. And usually, like, 1 to 2 shots at, like, a sniper should take out the cacodemons. The cacodemons. That's a thing we ought to do at some point, is the AVGN game. Which that's getting a new game, actually. It's a retro NES style one, but I'll take it. I've been wanting a new AVGN game for so long. Fuck this. I'm gonna blast him with a rocket. Because fuck him. You know, I never really liked remote detonation in Doom. I was always more a fan of the lock-on. I think a lot of people probably were too, to be fair. Nice little health pack down here if you need it. You might have to take like an inch of damage, but you can still get it. I think that's it. It's mainly this part that kind of sucks. Because if you're running around with your head stuck up your ass like I was, you can easily get yourself kind of screwed over if you're not careful. Like with all the damage I took, it was not good. How did I get down there? I don't know. How the hell do you get in there? I don't know, man. I don't remember. I should know this. I know. Wait, hold on. I think I just saw something. I think I found our answer. That's what I like about these games, man. I love finding secrets and stuff. It's so nice. But yeah, real quick, I guess back to Fusion. I got into the Metroid Fusion. I got to the spider boss currently. It's not that he's too hard to beat. I'm currently right now 1% item because again I need to learn the glitch in order to do 0% anyway. But fuck. Okay. God damn it. I'd rather deal with zombies than shotgunners, really. Yeah, I got to the spider boss, and I'm afraid of fighting Nightmare, though. That's what I'm really afraid of. But regardless, I think my opinions about Metroid Fusion still kind of stand. I still think it's a really good horror-esque game. I just don't think it's a really good Metroid still. I don't know. Like, every time I play it, I just don't feel it. It doesn't feel Metroid-ish enough. It's weird. It's like this weird sort of like thing that kind of just forces you to play a certain way all the time, and I don't like that. Like, I feel like I'm locked into everything all the time. It's Other M bullshit without being upfront about it. It's just like, oh, you're not allowed to do this because fuck you. Like, I understand that, like, in all technicality, most Metroid games do that anyway, because it's like, oh, you can't go here yet because you don't have this yet. That's fine. But there's something about, Fusion, the way it does it, with the constant talking to Adam computer shit. Which Dread... sorry. That one tasted bloody, too. Dread does kind of do it still, but I don't feel like they're annoying enough. Like, they don't lock the doors. It's just more so now it's, you know, now it makes more sense for these things to be closed. Besides, I just can't go there because I don't have authorization. Honestly, I feel like Fusion, in my opinion, would be a lot better game if it didn't have all the fucking Adam talk. I mean, it's so hard to skip through all that text, too, because he just goes on and on. He goes on and on and on, and then skipping text just isn't fast. And it fucking sucks. And there's that damn... Maybe I'm getting my games mixed up. There's that damn water area. I think that was Fusion. It could be Zero Mission, actually, now that I think about it. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I keep forgetting everything anyway. Whoa, Nelly. Yeah, right now would be nice to get some health. Not gonna lie. Armor's great and all, but I think even with 5 health, I think one hit would probably still kill me. Ooh, oh, of course I land right in the goddamn lava. Because where else will we put that shit at? Besides right in the fucking lava. Another thing I should mention too, am I playing user-generated content? No. I don't plan on it. I mean, maybe I might do one or two. I'm not going to say Not gonna say no for sure, but it's just like, I don't know. Probably not. Don't expect it. Don't expect anything with me. Like, don't expect me to finish this game. I probably will. I mean, I like... I said Prometheus. I like Prodeus. You know, I like this game a lot. I think it's fun. I think that's a lot of fun there with the yeah, the Slayers. They're not all that bad. I mean, they're annoying, but they're really more annoying when it comes to like big giant fights. And you'll definitely see that shit later, no doubt. God damn it, just regular zombie dudes. Because you know what? Why not? Why the hell not? That it? That's probably it. I don't know. Okay, we got a rune. Cool. Oh, my dear Lord. Oh, my dear Aunt Sally. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that without double jump. I don't know. I mean, it looks possible. I'm not going to say it's impossible. It just seems kind of, a little more difficult to handle. Motherfucker. Just... Oh, I thought there was another one. I mean, there's this guy, yeah, but I thought there was another one to the side there. That would have made more sense. That's why I would have put his ass. God, I fucking hate Lost Souls. It's not gonna have a chainsaw to take care of him in this game. It's not Doom. Do I even have Yellow Key? Oh, I was gonna look for other stuff. I wasn't done yet. I still want to kill more people. Sorry again about all that. Trial shredders. Yeah, trials are basically, yeah, it says hit in like under a minute. Trials are pretty much just extra stuff. And again, you can get your hands on... Oh, yeah, that's right. This fucking thing. Ugh. This one kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. I'm like, trying to get to the end is the hard part, to be fair. Okay, so they want you to shoot the barrels there. I'll look for the stuff when I get the... Well, when I get a chance. And if you shoot that, it'll crush them. Leaving this open. And you do want to shoot those to crush those assholes, too, by the way. You don't need to, but it's beneficial if you do. I should have reloaded right there, actually. God damn, I forgot how long this place was. You gotta do this all in like a minute. If you want the extra stuff. Yeah, we missed our chance. I'm pretty sure. Fuck. That sucks. Oh well. Time to double back and look for stuff, I guess. Good thing this game has no fall damage. That would suck. Ow. It's got that damage. Alright, so we've gotten... There's a total of 2 secrets, but I missed... Well, a lot. I probably won't do these much. Was that the room we just went through? Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure it was. Okay. I'll try to double back a little bit just to go check for anything else. Because, I mean, there's one right there. And I think in order to get up there, you have to do something specific. In like a very specific order to do all this stuff with. I think. I believe one of them is where you're not allowed to shoot. You're not allowed to shoot one of these parts, I think, to get that to unlock. But if I don't do this level, then I'm going to miss out on like a big chunk of orb stuff. I don't know. I mean, I could try it again. Oh, pfft. Well, let's see how many. I mean, I only got one. What am I kidding? There's like 80 fuckers in there. Yeah. I'll try it again. It's mainly just like that last. Well, I mean, I know what it mainly is. It's just. Another thing too is like you can't really stop for anything. You kind of have to just keep going. Which I would say just avoid as much fighting as you can possibly deal with. Really. Reload when you get a chance, because they do give you some chance to reload, and try not to waste one side of a gun, so you can at least have. Okay, so maybe I don't know how to get to that. I'm fucking moronic. I think we fudged up. Probably did. Yeah, don't waste your time on him. Got it. Alright, cool. So, I'll go check. That's at least half the orb fragments, which is just insane to think about. That, I think you have to get probably via double jump, actually, if I think about it. You probably do. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, well, because this was an earlier area. Well, here's a thing. Oh, it's just ammo. I don't know. Kind of off topic, but I remember when this game was coming out, and I was like, holy shit. This looks fucking sick. And then it came out, and I'm like, holy shit. This is fucking sick. Ain't it always great to go watch somebody who at least enjoys what they do instead of watching me bitch and moan the entire time? I feel like nobody, I'm pretty sure nobody likes that aspect of, oh, well, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks ass, actually. Yeah, because you have to do the entire thing again. I feel like nobody really likes the idea of listening to people bitch. Well, it depends on, I guess, the person in question, but I don't know. I should say they don't like listening to me bitch. I'm sure you guys probably are like, yeah, I'd rather just watch you at least pretend to enjoy things. I don't want to pretend to enjoy stuff either. That just feels wrong. I'm not that type of guy. At least I try not to be. More specifically. I'm not saying like I've done that before. Well, actually, maybe I have done that before. I don't know. I can't think of any game on top of my head that I've done that with. To be completely fair with you. Where I just don't enjoy it, but I pretend to or something. That don't sound right. I mean, I can't remember any of them. So, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to lie to you guys, but I genuinely have no idea if I've ever done that before. I don't know. Again, it's a careful case of, like, I just don't think so, but... So how do you get to that fucking thing, then? Or can we jump back this way? No? It just blocks that off. Yeah, if you shoot both, it just blocks it off. So I'm guessing double jump wouldn't probably have to be somewhat necessary for it. I guess. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was like, where the hell am I going with this? I might as well at least grab 5 of these little bastards and then get out of here. Something else, too, I can talk about real quick is... In terms of Let's Play stuff I wanted to do, which I'm not really that big in the mood of doing Let's Play. Prodeus was just, again, more so to get my voice to kind of just come back. And not only that, but I like it, so why not play it, you know? I wanted to do... I guess I'll spoil it, nobody's watching this far ahead. I wanted to do some remake games. So, well, I wanted to do Dead Space 3 as well, but I wanted to do, like, some remake stuff. And... Might as well end the video soon. So, I wanted to do like Silent Hill 2, Dead Space, and RE4. And that hasn't happened yet. But anyway, there we go. We're halfway through Prodeus. Just kidding, we're not. We're like maybe, I don't know, maybe a fourth? I don't know. It's got quite a few worlds. That's it for this. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all next time for some more Prodeus. And I'll probably just record right after this. So, see you then. Take care, everybody.